People talk about all these race wars and wars in the world, man. The real war right now that we need to worry about is men versus women. Um, ever since the women's rights, uh, that was a huge monument in this world. Ever since the women's rights, women has really exercised the right of being a woman every single fucking day since that day. It didn't get detrimental until Angela Bassett made that movie in which she burnt her husband's car with all his clothes in the front of the house. When that movie came out, that was the detriment to the black man. Once women seen that the black man was powerless, he had a good job, he was making money, but once the people seen that the black men were powerless, and once women seen that they can do this too, they followed, they mimicked, and we became more powerless. Black man has no power now. We have no fucking power. Only thing we have power is in sports. Basketball player, football player, they got power. A little bit of what you have to say, but we have no power. Once they did that to the black man, every other race followed, Then you start getting shows where, J-Lo she got a movie, Enough is Enough, and she went on a rampage with, her baby daddy and did some crazy shit in that movie. Then you got the white girls rebelling, and then you got the Lifetime Network where they're showing, all types of men getting beat up because they were abusive, and they came back and killed this man because he's abusive, and a lifetime of a lifetime of movies on Lifetime has really fucked over the whole chemistry of how women feel, and they're not taking it no more. They don't give a fuck about your money. They don't care about how good your sex is. It's their way or the highway. And I want you to think about this. No time in the history of life, this world has been around here for 1,000,000+ years, and in no time in history of life there's ever been a women's rights movement. Women, they loved you. They were there for you. They were borderline your servants, and didn't give you a hard time. It wasn't until the right of a woman came where she has the right to be independent, fuck anybody she wanted to, make money, go to trips, do what she wanted to without the consent of a man telling her to do anything, is when shit went bad. We are the only country in the world that has women's rights. And you see where the country's going. You see where the country's going. Going downhill. I don't give a damn. This country is going downhill. So now you have a war between women who are tough and men who can't be tough. But you want men that are tough, but we can't be tough. We can't yell at you. We can't swing at you. We can't tell you anything. Because the rights of the women are your rights. And we can't do anything. All we have to do is accept your attitude, accept the way you are, accept your lifestyle, your job, how you dress, what you wear every day. We have to accept that. We are powerless. We have to accept everything women do in America, however they dress. We have to accept it. We have no decisions on what you do, with your body, with your life, and with your mind. We just have to accept what comes in the toolbox. The toolbox may not come with everything included needed to fix that car, but we have to accept that toolbox and make shit happen. We have to accept it. And to this day, women have all the rights. They have all the decisions. And to this day, they still continue to make dumb decisions and blame men for the decisions that they made and the decisions on how they want stuff. We've been following y'all's rules. We've been trying to do things your way, and that's why things are crumbling, because it's not logical. It's your way. It's not a thought out process. It's how you feel during that time. So this is the real war. Men versus women. You have women really hate men. Every day talk about men. Every day. Men. Saying fuck it. You know, they talking about this semen retention shit. You got niggas deep into semen retention. I never heard niggas talk like this. I never heard niggas talk like this in the history of me being born. I never heard a nigga talk about holding this nut in to get a better energy and better life and better way of things is going. And I feel, fuck that. Nigga, all these motherfucking females around here, all you fucking women around here, and nigga can't get his rocks off in fucking peace and talk to a fucking woman and go on a day, get his fucking rocks off. We have to deal with fucking semen retention. God didn't build us to do no motherfucking semen retention. He gave us a dick, and a dick ejaculates. Not to retain the semen for all this motherfucking energy, man. Fuck all that bullshit, man. Fuck all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers need a real life soulmate, man. We don't need a person that we can argue with all the fucking... We have to argue with all the time and put our perspectives together to come with a philosophy. That shit doesn't work. We've been trying that. When we understand that shit does not fucking work.